Greetings, guys and gals. My name is Thad and... Coronavirus. Get away from me, Lydia. Get away. Anyway, my name is Thad and welcome back to our Skyrim Magic-Only Legendary Difficulty playthrough. As the bear up there on the radar probably suggests to you, we are in Windhelm and we're about to do some questing. Now, people are being mysteriously murdered in Windhelm. Especially young woman, which is quite concerning, as you can see here. That
Hold
looks...
it there. Keep your distance.
I already talked to you, my man. What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights
Yeah, I
ago.
remember. You already told me
I
all
can't
this.
say I knew her.
About 2 parts ago. How was she killed?
Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an
Stabbed
animal got to her. But these
cut
are the wounds of
apart.
a blade.
Well, this has happened before.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up.
Still, I suspect werewolves. Are the murders being investigated?
We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Maybe you should stop wasting all these candles. Anyway, could you use some
If
help?
you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful.
I ain't asking for
I'm
Okay.
going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Also, the skeevers. The gawkers. I say this woman saw the most.
Sad when someone has to
another one.
Did
Terrible.
you see what happened here? You got a really square face.
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
I see. So you can tell me anything. You there!
Always
Helgrid,
sad
Helgud,
when
sorry.
someone
Did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, of course, you are excused. The wicked. I'm going to take everything that she has. Wherever she may hit
Always
it.
sad when someone has to die.
Imagine where she hid it, where I just
This
took
is
that
a
from.
shame.
Anyway,
Best offense is a good
Calixto
defense,
Corium.
right?
Did you see what happened
Sorry,
here?
I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Okay then,
A few
nothing.
septims for my
We got a
supper
nickname
is
for
all.
anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
Wow, that's very hilarious. You know, you probably should thinking of less jokes and instead investigating, my friend. Then you'd probably be a little bit, you know, further in your investigation. I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful.
Yeah.
Bastards escaped again.
But hey, at least you have some hilarious jokes up your sleeves. There might be more to this, if you let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can
I'm
do
not
better
your
than
friend,
the Legion
buddy.
of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to Yorleif, though.
Will you spare
You
me?
can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
You know what I noticed? Like, these helmets, they are pretty cool, don't get me wrong. But imagine how hot this would get
it's
after
better
a
aboard your
while.
Candlehearth
Like
Hall.
usually you would say, yeah, but this is Skyrim, it's cold anyway, like everywhere snow. But look, there are a lot of people running around sleeveless here, so how cold can it really be, right? And wearing this kind of helmet and padding underneath, that would get crazy hot. Also, I don't even think that as a guard you need a helmet. Like in battle, definitely, but as a guard, it's kind of obsolete. At least, like, such a heavy helmet. Like, what are you afraid of? A giant... Well, I just remembered dragons exist. Anyway, Palace of Kings. Let's talk to whoever he said we should talk to. I really should listen to people.
Ulgrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a
Who is
true
that?
Nord. He'll come around.
The storm.
Yorleif.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I've heard about... Oh yeah, Ulfric Stormcloak, I remember. I'm looking for work. What can you tell me about him? I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts.
That's pretty giant.
My
cheese,
men are
yeah.
stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Ulfric, where you going, my guy?
He's gun it.
There's
Okay,
no
let's
glory
talk to-
in war, Scythia. It's just something they tell
Okay.
soldiers so they'll risk their
Again, this
lives.
If
guy?
you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric.
Examine the crimes. And that's what I just did. Why do I... What kind of quest is that? You just walk around, like from A to B and from B to A and from A to B again? Come on, man, you can do better.
Spare a coin.
Sure,
I hope the wind
good
dies
woman.
down.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Divines bless your kind
Maybe buy
heart.
yourself some clothes. It looks like
The
you
divines
could be
smile
cold.
on a charitable
Oh, I remember the gift of charity. Nice. I don't know what that is. What I want to say. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's a pickpocketeer. A pickpocket, a thief.
Watch
So.
the skies, traveler.
Yes, sir. Very interesting. Good advice. Good advice. 10 out of 10. So how do I examine? Just look around. Maybe I'll see something. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
Sure. I could brew you several ales, Lydia. Personal space. Your life has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial.
Okay.
She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Interesting. Interesting character. Talk to Helgerd or Helgrid? Where's she at? Oh, hello there. Hermia's Strongheart.
Great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
That's kind of creepy. You're kind of creepy, girl. She's swooning around about Ulfric. That's interesting to know. Really, it was right here. How am I this stupid? Hall of the Dead. Does Whiterun have a Hall of the Dead? Yes, right. Steal from barrel. I most certainly will not. Where is the woman we are looking for? Where are the droids? Where's Alfred? There we go.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Oh, I didn't see. Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here.
Nope.
I mean, someone who's not me, that is.
I'd even argue that
Sorry.
death is the
Was
most
only
usual
joking
thing
with you.
ever. So the body.
Oh, yes, right, of course.
Yeah.
The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Maybe someone has stolen something from you. Let me know if you find
I
anything
wouldn't
else.
hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
I guess embalming is such a it's such a cool process. I'm fascinated by this. By the way, on this note, if you're on YouTube, check out Ask a Mortician. Like, it's a channel of a mortician woman, and it's a pretty good channel. And if you are interested in like embalming and the dead and rituals and stuff, I've read her book a while ago. But if you're not interested in books, her book is called Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. And but you can just check out her YouTube channel. Her YouTube name, as I've mentioned, is Ask a Mortician. It's great channel. Can definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10. Okay, let's see. So nothing here, right?
Mind your... What do you need?
Okay, so let's go back to your life and tell him about the curved blades. The curved blade things. Maybe he could tell us who can get access to these kind of blades.
But now I'm retired.
How you doing?
The Imperial... all lawless beasts.
Okay. Palace of the Kings. Back we are. A lot of walking in this quest.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to...
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted...
There's no glory in
How you doing?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
I'm looking for work. What do you do for the young? What can you tell me about Windhelm?
If he's
Grew
not
up
with
here.
us,
Old as Admora. But that just grows to be
Beautiful,
instinct. Lot of history
facial
in
hair.
these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
I guess so.
if by
So why is it
Travel
still...
safely.
Why is this guy still marked? I don't quite understand. What kind of leads do we have? Don't examine the crime scene, get assistance from your life.
City and leaving him in disgrace
Wait.
would make a more.
What kind of assistance we talking about? And how can I examine the crime scene any further than I already have to? Harold. Okay. What's the name of my driver's instructor, by the way? A lot of good times. A lot of good times. Crash the car also, kinda so.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
I would, but I doubt that.
Don't
I
even
think you can
about it.
cleanly cut a guy's head off with that. What else is there to be examined? I don't understand what to do. How can I...
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Yeah, you know what? Here's a little demonstration just for you, my guy. Flames!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
Yeah, I will. I just... Come on. Oh, maybe we just need to follow the trail of blood. That seems like a good idea. Blood, blood, blood. Blood? Yes, still blood. There's a lot of blood. Also, why doesn't the guard follow the blood? Like, if he notices the blood, why? Whatever. Hello there. You are quite suspicious, aren't you? Blood. It leads to this house. Get access to Skyrim. Really? How is this not suspicious? Come on. There's literally blood on the door. Master lock. Wait. I really thought I would get lucky enough to, actually, crack it in one go. Wouldn't that be a thing? Wouldn't that have been nice? But no. Unfortunately, we're not that lucky. But almost. Well, not quite. Come on, come on, come on. Show me the money. Damn it. That's not the money. That's just a broken lockpick. You lied to me, game. You have disappointed me. Come on. Nope. Let's try this one. Ooh, I'm actually running out of lockpicks. That's crazy. I have only 94 left and not 99 plus. Look for clues. Blood? Is blood a clue? Because I feel like it could very well be a clue. Very abandoned looking house. Lydia, your shadow looks pretty awesome. I mean, you look pretty awesome as well, but your shadow? From marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Beware the butcher. Butcher Journal 1. What do we have here? Butcher Journal 1. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I have found good sources of bone, flesh and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter, the city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment and I had to turn about, just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up in that towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I am discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort. Tonight. Oh, that's definitely a person to be aware of. To be aware of. How can flesh magic be older than the universe itself if flesh is... whatever. I feel like you made a pretty substantial leap in logic there, my friend. Beware the butcher. No, I want to read Beware the Butcher. I want to read Beware the Butcher, come on. Beware the Butcher. Beware the Butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. Viola Giordano. Viola Giordano. This turns out to be an exquisite mystery, Lydia. I love it. But I'm going to make a little cut here, even though we haven't been recording for that long, I think. But don't worry, there will be 2 more videos today, as usual. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, and of course, as always, have a nice time.